Have you ever wanted to win so badly you'd do almost anything? Tonight was family game night in our house, a tradition we all look forward to. The board was out, the snacks were ready, and the grand prize, a giant chocolate bar, was sitting right in the middle of the table, calling my name. The game was intense, and I was falling behind. So, when no one was looking, I did it. I peeked at my brother's cards. Just a quick glance, then another at my sister's. Suddenly, I was making all the right moves. I was unstoppable. And then, I won. I jumped up, shouting, "I won! I won!" The giant chocolate bar was all mine. But as my family cheered for me, a strange feeling crept in. It wasn't the sweet taste of victory I expected. It was heavy and sour. I held up my prize, trying to smile, but it felt like a lead weight in my hands. My family was celebrating my win, but I knew it wasn't a real win. They were so happy for me, but I was miserable inside. The laughter in the room sounded distant. I kept replaying the moment I cheated. It was supposed to make me happy, but all I felt was a deep sense of guilt. I looked at the chocolate bar, and then at my family's proud faces, and I just couldn't enjoy it. My brother said, "Wow, you were amazing." And all I could think was, no, I wasn't. I was a fake. The joy of family game night had vanished for me, replaced by a secret I was carrying all by myself. My older sister must have noticed the sad look on my face, even though I was trying to hide it. She came over and sat next to me, away from the others. She didn't ask what was wrong right away. Instead, she just put her arm around me and said, "You know, there's a verse in the Bible, Matthew 28:20, that says, 'And surely I am with you always to the very end of the age.' It means Jesus is with us no matter what, even when we feel alone or we've made a mistake." Her words were so gentle. She wasn't judging me. She was just reminding me that I wasn't alone. In that quiet moment, I closed my eyes and whispered a tiny prayer in my heart. "Lord, if you're really with me right now, please help me. Help me be brave and do the right thing. Help me be fair." I knew what I had to do, and even though it was scary, I felt a little bit of strength, knowing God was with me. Taking a deep breath, I stood up and walked back to the game table. My heart was pounding. "Everyone," I said, my voice a little shaky, "I have to tell you something. I didn't really win. I cheated. I peeked at your cards." The room went silent. I looked down, expecting them to be angry or disappointed. But then, I felt my mom's arms wrap around me in a tight hug. Then my dad and my siblings joined in. "That was a very brave thing to do," my dad said. "We're so proud of you for telling the truth. There was no anger, only love." My mom suggested, "How about we put the prize back and play one more round? For real this time." And so we did. We reset the board, and as we started playing again, something amazing happened. The laughter was real this time. The jokes were funnier. The competition was friendlier. It wasn't about winning anymore. It was about being together. And this time, the joy was real. We never even finished that second game. We were having too much fun just laughing and talking. In the end, we decided to split the giant chocolate bar between all of us. And you know what? Sharing that chocolate, earned with honesty and enjoyed together, tasted 1,000 times better than winning it with a lie. I learned a huge lesson that night. The best prize isn't something you can hold in your hand. The true win is in your heart. It's the peace you feel from being honest, the love you share with your family, and the joy of playing fair. Cheating might give you a temporary win, but it steals your happiness. So maybe you felt that same guilt before, that feeling when you've done something you know isn't right. Remember what my sister said, God is with you always. You're never alone. He can give you the courage to be honest and do the right thing. It might be scary, but choosing fairness and honesty leads to real joy, the kind that fills your heart and brings you closer to the people you love. That's the real grand prize. I hope your next game night is filled with lots of laughter and fair play. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories. See you next time.